Morning, folks. I'm going to show you my version of a classic Caesar salad, an oldie but goodie. I have 6 cloves of chopped garlic. I'm going to make the base of this like a paste in my mortar and pestle, and we're going to use 4 anchovy. I got these beauties in Croatia. So yummy. Okay, so then we'll put in about a teaspoon of salt. Just roughly, ish. I put that in there now because the grit of the salt helps with grinding it all up. And then we just give her that. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a paste. The anchovies kind of fall apart. And get it all nice and gooey. And once the anchovies are all beat up, we're going to transfer that into a bowl. In that bowl, I've put 3 egg yolks. Not the whites, just the yolks. Okay, let's go. Come over here, you. Alright, put all that in there. It's going to be good. I love this. Okay, got that done like that. Excuse me. And to that, we're going to put this. This is a walnut Dijon mustard that I've discovered in this little. So 2 teaspoons of this. These are rough measurements, as you can tell. And 4 squirts or dashes of Worcestershire, whatever you call it. You know what I mean. Appearance, is it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. And whisk it together. I hope the video didn't pick up on my stomach growling then. Just the thoughts of this is, we'll just whisk it together. Comme ça. And to that, we're going to put about a half a cup of olive oil. Slowly and whisk at the same time. For crying out loud. Get out of the way. Yep. Now, I switched then to vegetable oil because I find olive oil, I like really dark olive oil. It's too overpowering in the salad. So at this point, I'll just switch to regular. It's this canola oil. And then about a half a cup of this. See how it's getting thick? Yummy. And that's about it. And to that, I'm going to add juice of half a lemon. And that'll brighten it up so it's not dark like this. So let's go. Lemon. Oh. That's good. Color brightens up a bit. So I like for the flavors to settle. So I'll cover this, put it in the fridge, and then we'll make the Caesar salad itself. So for the salad itself, I've used 1 head of romaine lettuce and tore it into pieces. I removed the rib, the main rib that goes down the middle of the leaf, because I find it too watery. This is best. And then I spin it, so to make sure all the water is removed, because we don't want to dilute the flavor of the dressing. right? So you can spin it. This is a new spinner I have. Look, it has a stop button on it. Yeah. Let's have a look. This is a fancy one. I just bought this. I beat the guts out of my other one. Right, so still a little damp. So what I would do is give it another spin and then probably lay it on some paper towel. Make sure it's really dry, okay? You're never going to get all the moisture out of it by this method. I mean, you get the most of it, but I would lay some paper towel down and kind of roll it up so it's nice and dry. Okay. Okay, folks, now I'm going to assemble the Caesar salad. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this is all done. I'll just, oopsie daisy, didn't work out so well. Just going to kind of pat this and try to get the rest of the water out of it. Not much left of it now after I've spun it. I refrigerated it too then for a couple of hours, covered in the spinner. So still getting a little tiny bit of water, but not a lot. Because like I said, don't want the dressing to be diluted. Right, so to that, I'm going to add some homemade croutons that I made. I don't throw anything out if I can help it. So little bits and bobs of bread, like heels and stuff like that I have left over. I have a bag in my freezer. I just keep throwing that in, and when it looks like I have enough to make a batch of croutons, I do. So there you go. This is a mixture of, sourdough, grainy, breadcrumbs, etc. It doesn't matter. And cooked bacon. I always have cooked bacon in the fridge. Love it. Don't use it all the time, but once it's cooked, it'll keep for ages. So I'd say about 4 to 5 cups. 4 to 5 cups. Yes, be nice, wouldn't it? 4 to 5 slices of bacon. Yeah. Now I'm going to squeeze some lemon in there. Not a lot. Just a wee bit. Like that. And now we add this Caesar salad dressing that I made earlier. So, as is with everything, I just kind of put little dollops around like that. It's easier to add more, impossible to take it out. So, judge accordingly. I wouldn't use all this dressing, no way in the world. So, what I do then is, I start to mix it. And if it's not enough, just add more. But start with small amounts, you know what I mean? Caesar dressing is it's very strong, garlic-wise, lemon-wise, all that good stuff. So, if you're not sure, just give it a taste. If you feel it needs more, add it. So let's have a little taste. I think that's enough, folks. Doesn't look like a lot, but a little goes a lot more. Maybe a little tiny bit more. That's it then. And then I also add some Parmesan cheese. That's not enough. God bless us. Voila, Caesar salad. Delicious. Now, you can adjust it to your taste. You can add more lemon if you like, once you've plated it on your own individual plates. And I serve Parmesan cheese on the side with it as well. So, bon appetit. Enjoy.